What's good, y'all? It's your girl Mickey and I'm back with another video. Y'all, excuse this glare. My glasses is getting on my nerves. I had a pair that ain't have no glasses on and they broke. I had a pair that ain't have no glare, ooh, bars, but they broke. So this is what I got for now. We just gotta find the angles and shit so you can see my eyes. But alright, so in today's video we are gonna be talking about unpopular opinions. Y'all let me know if you agree with any of my unpopular opinions. If you disagree, whatever the case may be, if you somewhere in between, let me know what you got going on, all right? So before we get into it, how you doing? How you feeling? You feeling as good as you look? I'm just trying to making sure, gotta make sure we good for, you know what I'm saying? Now that we got all that out the way, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Unpopular opinion. Drake.
Yeah, Drake? Drake?
I don't even feel bad about it. Do not fuck with him. Not anything personal, obviously, because I don't know him as a person, but artist to artist, you know what I'm saying? I respect Drake's position in this shit, you know what I'm saying? His little, he got some, I respect his position, you know what I'm saying, in the rap game and all that. But where he lost me is the writing, bro. I can't get with it. I can't get with it. And then at one point when he first came out way back in the 2010s or something, I was fucking with him, I better find your love and thank forever, mine never. I was fucking with him. Wait, little Papi Chulo, you can't tell me nothing. But then the niggas stopped hating on him so much. I don't know what the fuck happened, but all of a sudden everybody was just so crazy about Drake. And then he got overrated to me. And once something get a little too popular, I lose interest. So that's what happened. And then he started getting overplayed. Now I'm feeling like I can't escape this shit, like regardless of what the fuck I want to hear. Okay, I'm just finna be bombarded. I'm just finna be bombarded with motherfucking Aubrey Graham anytime I hop in a car or go anywhere playing the radio. The other side to that is, when I get attached to an artist and I call myself, being a fan, liking them, yada, 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 9 times out of 10, it's because I heard one of your songs and I felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? I felt with what you was talking about. I liked how you said it. I could relate to it. Whatever the case is, I'm just like, oh, that's some good shit. Look what they, yeah. But if you ain't write it, I'm not really fucking with you. I'm not really feeling you. I'm feeling your writer who wrote that shit. You just the nigga that said it. You just verbalized it. To me, it just takes away the authenticity of it, or just the fucking mind-blowingness of it. The fact that it didn't come from you. You know what I'm saying? It's not your words. It's not you. It's somebody else. I fuck with them. I don't fuck with oxtails. I won't eat no oxtails. Not because it's nasty. My thing behind oxtails is the principle. I don't give a fuck about the food. Well, I do, but it's the principle behind it, okay? Why do we eat oxtails, y'all? Where did that shit come from? What made us decide to go ahead, go on out there in the midst of our hard working days to go cook up some ox booty? Like, you ox booty, ox ass, the ass of an ox. And it's slave food, y'all. It was no easy way for me to say it. I just had to lay it on you like that. It's motherfucking slave food. That's some shit that when we was in the house with Massa and them, they would have all the good pieces of the animal. They gonna have the ribs and the breasts and all that good shit. But the slaves, they need food too. But they gonna have the scraps. They gonna have the leftovers. They gonna have the parts and the pieces that ain't nobody else want. So over the years of our ancestors probably not having that much of a choice. They figured out, how to doctor it up, do all this good shit to it, and it turned into a staple, low key. But it's still slave food. I ain't a slave no more. I don't need to eat no ox booty. I like chicken, what I'm saying, chicken breast, chicken wings, you know what I'm saying? I like the normal pieces and parts. I don't want to eat no booty. Ox booty, nobody booty. I just want to stay away from ass in general. But yeah, don't fuck with oxtails. If you do, cool. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you not to. It's an unpopular opinion, motherfucker. That's why it's an opinion and not a motherfucking law. Okay? Just be having to tell that to people because, you always got that one motherfucker. Oh, you can't get me just because you don't. I ain't telling you not to. Do whatever you want to do. Anyways, y'all. I don't like when guys wear short shorts. Okay? Black, white, Hispanic, it don't matter. I don't want to see your thighs. I don't want to see no nigga thighs, okay? That's just not how I was raised. I'm not built like that. I see that shit and I don't know what to do with it. I'm immediately confused. Like, I get my workout guys, my muscle men and shit with y'all fine selves. Y'all be wanting to show off the thigh gains, your strong ass thighs and shit, but I don't want to see nothing above your knees if we out in public and you call yourself having some clothes on. Okay, maybe certain guys could get away with it, depending on the fit and depending on the thighs. No cap. But I don't know. I guess like if it was my dude or something, you better not crack them shorts out until we official, baby. Don't do it till it's solid. Don't do it till it's solidified, because I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. If I already fuck with you, and is yeah, then okay, I'll let it slide. I might even find it cute. I'd be like, oh, babe, you look good, because at that point you look good to me in anything at all times. But don't do it before we get there. Just better wear some pants. If it's that hot, we ain't even gotta go, okay? We ain't even gotta go. We could just stay here, okay? We could go somewhere else, be in the AC. You don't need to, no. Unpopular opinion, I fuck with Tariq St. Patrick heavy. I don't care what nobody say. That's my little nigga, okay? That boy is resourceful as a motherfucker, all right? He's a little hood genius. You hear me? He could be doing some shit, really. He got the brains for it. He could be running a whole entire operation and on some ghost shit, but better. I fuss with Tariq. Book 2, Power Book 2 is my favorite installment in the whole little mini series or whatever. I fuck with Power. I had to because it came first, you know what I'm saying? But Angela and Ghost, they was pissing me off, okay? They was trying my last nerve all the way till the end. I couldn't wait until she was gone. I was so happy. Yes, Tommy, it's about time. Sick of this. The hell she been here so long for? Everybody else from her season dead. Why the fuck? No. No. I do not fuck with Angela. I do not fuck with none of that shit that they had going on. Ghost knew full well that he was in a whole entire marriage with the whole motherfucking family, 3 kids. It's not just 2. We been forgetting about the other little girl, but they had a baby. Okay, 3 whole kids. 1 fresh out the coochie damn near. And you finna turn around and meet your ex at your club opening that your wife is also present at. Exchange numbers and then be going on ice cream dates and shit and sneaky links while you still trifling. That's my problem with niggas right there, and females. They ain't shit. I feel like cheating is not condoned. I don't care what nobody say. Whether you are married, whether you are dating, a commitment is a commitment. If you finna commit yourself to that person, commit yourself to them and only them. Don't be trying to commit yourself to them and then occasionally Sasha and Tamia when they come through. That's not no fucking commitment. That's motherfucking when it's convenient. That's convenience. That's what that is. It's a difference. I don't fuck with that disloyalty and none of that fake shit. He up here all in Tasha's face, knowing that he got this whole other thing going on that's slowly growing, and he has the opportunity to stop it and squash that shit, and he chooses not to. He also had the opportunity to talk to Sasha once he realized that it wasn't no squashing it, that okay, if this is where you want to take it, be honest, so that you don't have your wife out here feeling fucking unwanted and unloved and motherfucking some more shit. Nigga, don't be following after they influence from these shows, okay? You gonna get your ass fucked up. You gonna come across a female who don't play that shit, and she might just try to box your ass up. And if you the type to hit her back, then guess what? You gonna land in jail, all right? And now, what the fuck you gonna do? You ain't got shit but niggas around you now. Sad story. Yes, it is. Another unpopular opinion. I ain't really fuck with Obama. Yep, I said it. I said it. I know how y'all feel. I know what you're saying. I know, yes, I'm still black. No, nothing is wrong with me. I'm not crazy. I don't fuck with none of them. I don't fuck with no presidents. I don't fuck with no politicians, all because they're all a part of the system. This fake ass, man-made ass system that was created to keep a certain group of people at the top. A very small percentage of that, by the way. Another group of people, this one is a lot larger, keep them in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Keep them happy, but not ecstatic. And another group of people all the way at the motherfucking bottom. When they the ones who put in the most work for this shit, they're the ones who were originally here for this shit. I'm not even finna get into that, because that would be me leading into talking about how Native Americans, what's the difference between us and them? But we'll talk about that for another video. Politicians, they're a part of this system that was created to keep us motherfucking locked up, caged up, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all that shit. Like they're pieces. They're game pieces, chess pieces. They literally puppets. In order for you to be a politician, you have to be able to get funding for your shit. You know, it's not every politician ain't come from a family of millionaires, you know what I'm saying? They gotta have people to back up their campaigns and do this and do that. If you don't know, watch Power. They got a little bit in that season. Or Google it, whatever you wanna do. But yeah, it's a process for that shit. So in order for these people to give them money, they gotta know how to sauce. You feel me? They gotta be able to act like they give a fuck about shit that they have no cares on, no interest in. Oh yeah, you all about saving the rainforest? Yeah, I promise you, if you make me mayor, that's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do. When they get elected, what they do, not what they promised. That's everyone, every president, every motherfucking candidate, every person who has held a place in office ever has promised to so many people that they was finna do some shit just to get the vote. So why do we feel like these people who we do not know from a can of paint will have our best interests at heart, especially if we know how corrupt and greedy that this shit is? Even people who want to do right may not have the chance to, because shit, they getting blackmailed or worse, you know what I'm saying, to make this, to push this policy or to make this popular or whatever the case is, you feel me? They're not really looking out for us. They're just more so a figurehead for the motherfucking 1%. That's who pulling the strings back there. Yeah, you could say Congress, you could say Senate, all that, but these very special requests is coming down from a very long fucking chain, and it just drizzles down. And we look at the president. That's all we could see. But he's at the bottom of the pyramid. We just can't see the top. He's not responsible for shit. We all know, we all learned in school that the president don't really have power. He could declare war and a couple more things, but he can't really do shit. Can't make no serious changes, not without approval. And multiple approvals. Shit. You feel me? People gotta sign off on his shit. He can't just be like, oh, yep, this is law now. People gonna be like, Is that what you think? Not today, Mr. President. You should have gave me a raise. You know, not literally. You feel me? But that's how shit be. Mm-mm. 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 It's not trustworthy. Same thing with these celebrities. Not trustworthy. Don't think that these people who you don't know, who you never met, who you have not been around, you don't know their personality, their background, what they got on the line, what they going through, their mental, their spirit. You don't know none of that shit. So don't assume anything. Don't assume anything. Everybody might not be a bad person, but they all are playing a part in this shit, and we can't deny that. The fact that we see them, the fact that we know them as celebrities is just proof to the fact. They wouldn't get a whole title, this sweet ass spotlight to be the role models for the collective, for the rest of us, if they wasn't already being controlled. Why you think we follow the celebrities so hard? Because they were given this influence in this motherfucking grand seat in order to have this effect on us, so that the rest of us would follow them. Oh, that's my favorite singer. That's my favorite actor. I love him. I love her. All right. They buying Balenciagas now. That's what we finna do. They getting BBLs. They getting A noses. They doing all this, doing all that. That's normal to the industry now. That's what all these rappers and whoever else is doing. That's what I'm finna go do. These little 13-year-old kids, 15-year-olds, shit, 22-year-olds. It don't matter. It's influence. They were given that for a reason. It's to be used against us. Some of them will try to, spill some shit low key, because there's only so much that they can say without getting in trouble. That's why anytime we hear somebody speak out on some real shit, on some good shit, they either disappear or their fucking reputation is trash, or they get locked up. Kodak, X, Nipsey, the list goes on. They want to keep us at a certain level, a certain vibration. So they set up all of these different gatekeepers and shit to ensure that shit, we ain't fall for one, we gonna fall for the other, because there's so many options. Same thing with religion, but we ain't gonna talk about that and the difference between where this shit originally started from, which was Gnosticism, and made its way all the way to motherfucking Christianity through the fucking Roman Catholic Church, who is not shit, by the way, and still ain't shit. Y'all remember when all them stories came out about the Pope messing with them little boys in the fucking church? It's the Roman Catholic Church, Roman Catholic Pope. But we ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't got to. Alright, I think that is enough of my unpopular opinions for one video. If y'all enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to your girl. Also hit that notification bell just so you can get notified every time I upload. I told y'all I was gonna be doing more, and I am here to deliver. You feel me? So to make sure that you don't miss nothing else, hit that notification bell. Alright. Also, comment down below if you agree with any of my unpopular opinions, if you have differing opinions, whatever else you want to talk about, or if you're interested in me going into more depth on some of the topics that I kind of touched on today. Also, make sure you follow my social medias. If you ain't doing so already, they will be in the description box down below. And make sure you protect your energy, okay? Don't let none of that bullshit in. Don't let it fuck up your day. You are in control of you. Can't nobody else fuck up what you got going on unless you let them, unless you give them the power to do so. But you can always take that power back. So don't forget it. It's not theirs, it's yours. Your happiness is yours. I ain't gonna do all that. I ain't gonna do too much preaching to y'all. But you know what I'm saying? Protect your energy and good vibes.